thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked it. Down at the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Check 24, check 24.
And an alley to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. This time, Jackson will throw it.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And an alley to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Pierre Desir in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Here we go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Going for it all. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
53, check 53.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's got Snead. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. He may try and run for this. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Jackson. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 3 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. These two teams all tied after one. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Brissett now. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. A first down throw for Brissett. This goes to Mack on the check down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brissett, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Defense wins championships, baby. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Let's go, D.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got his man, Hilton. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. fans a reminder. I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect sit. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Brissett, eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. And an alley to run. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, let's get this,
From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as